With this. Happy morning, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests.
Good morning.
Happy morning.
Can we hear the voice online? Hello?
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Before we start the meeting, I would ask you something. What is the sweetest thing from hard work? Paycheck. Okay. But since we are in Toastmasters, we don't get paid. What's the next sweetest thing?
Companionship, satisfaction.
Satisfaction, companionship,
Togetherness.
I would say the appreciation. And we know that our club has been facing this challenge of finding a venue. And because of the UEFA mandate on Friday, and our excos have been pouring their sweat onto finding a new venue. As Toastmasters, let's raise a toast, but because we don't have those, let's show our appreciation to our exco by clapping our hands. Including myself. On to the SA opening. House rules. In SUBD Toastmasters hybrid meeting, we would appreciate you if you stay on, be present and be on time, like all of you have been, even an hour early. And the second is rename yourself for online participant to role-name. AWD counter / Miftal Jannah, and for Toastmaster TM-name-club, and for guests G-name. And the third is support the meeting by be live in this venue. Keep it safe and kind. Avoid any topics like politics, religion, or anything not in line with Toastmasters guideline. And the most important part, have fun. Without further ado, let's pass down the torch to our Madam President. Oh.
Happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning.
All right. So today we are at the new venue trial. So give a round of applause for our partnership venue. Giving us this space, and this is such a lovely space, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. So a little bit about STBD Toastmasters Club. We are supportive, connected, brave, and developing together since 2005. We are part of Toastmasters International, that is a non-profit organization that has been established since 1924. With more.
It's really fun.
Okay. All right, with more than 270,000 members across 150 countries. And as part of Toastmasters International, we also have club values and also club mission. So if I say what is our club values are, you will all read out our club values, okay? Our club values are
Integrity, respect, service, excellence.
okay, online participant, also unmute yourself. Our club mission is
We provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth.
all right. Thank you so much for reading out our club values and our club mission. So that is all about STB Toastmasters Club. and also Toastmaster International. Now, without further ado, I would like to, as the club president of SCBD Toastmaster Club, with the power vested in me, I would like to officially open this meeting by saying, Happy morning!
Happy morning.
Now, I would like to hand the control to our Toastmaster of the meeting for today, none other than our Vice President of Organizer, Toastmaster Kafa.
So, happy morning, everyone. I hope you are not bored seeing this face.
Not yet.
Not yet. You will.
I didn't say so.
So, the theme for today, what do I work for? What do you work for? What do you work for?
Besides money, I work for my growth myself
Mhm.
and for friends and for freedom.
Freedom.
Oh.
How did you get that freedom?
Freedom,
Yeah.
since I have money, I can use that.
Wow. Okay.
Thank you very much, Vincent, for the answer. For me, myself, besides salary, oh yeah, the question of the day, besides salary, what do you work for, right? For me, myself, it's actually the salary. Just kidding. I see work just like school. We level up there. Also, there's the bully, there's the handsome guy. Don't ask who the handsome guy is. It's Kafa, but let's not talk about him. And yeah, just like school, we level up. How do we level up in Toastmasters? By having a team, by speaking to each others. And tonight we have a team. Okay. Our first team is the grammarian. Toastmaster Andika, the stage is yours.
Thank you so much. I want to introduce the word of the day. It's called grit. So, grit is defined as the combination of passion and perseverance for long term goals. You can use it in a sentence. For example, Batman is no longer afraid of the dark because his grit to protect the Gotham City. So, back to you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Andika, for explaining the word of the day, grit. Make sure to use the word grit in every of your speeches. And the next team, we are going to introduce our timer. Is Amar on? Oh, Taufik. Thank you. Our team has filled the shoes in last minute. Oh my god. The time is yours.
Happy morning, Photomonsters. Yeah, good morning. I'm trying to catch my breath first. Alright. So I'm gonna be the timer. So basically my job is to show the time signal. There will be 3 time signal. The first one green and then yellow and also red. And for prepare speech speaker, if it's already 5 minutes, I'm going to show the green one. And then if it's already 6 minutes, gonna be yellow one. Yellow one. And if it's already 7 minutes, which is it's already over, it's gonna be the red one. And you're gonna have another 30 seconds to wrap up your speech. And for the evaluation, it's also pretty similar. If it's 2 minutes, I'm gonna show the green one. If it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds, it's gonna be yellow one. And if it's 3 minutes already, it's gonna be the red one. And you're gonna have another 30 seconds to complete your evaluations. And for double topics, supposed to be 2 minutes. 1 minute.
One.
Okay, so the for the double topics it's a bit different. So if it's already 1 minute, it's gonna be wait a minute. The green one, this one, and then it's already 1 minute and 30 seconds, gonna be the yellow one. And last but not least, if it's already 2 minutes, it's gonna be the red one. And you need to finish within 30 seconds, right? I think that's all from me. I'm back to you. Toastmaster of the meeting.
Thank you very much. You can keep that. I think drinking 3 coffees before this meeting is backfiring. My heart rate is not stepping down from 100 beats per minute. But let's skip that. We are going to jump into the meat of every Toastmaster meeting. The part where we level up figuratively and literally because we have to level up our pathways. The first speaker, she will show her grit, she will show her courage. Toastmaster Ines. The first prepared speech. It's yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the meeting. Okay, maybe I just stand here. So online folks can see me, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I won't cover the slide. Today I want to talk about controlling your fear. Before we talk more about this, I want to ask who here never feel afraid when you are presenting things?
Oh,
wow. Seriously?
Wow. Oh, the evaluation winner.
Oh. So is that true?
It took a while, but now no.
But you felt that before,
Yeah, a couple of years ago.
couple of years ago. So apart from Toastmaster, what's your name again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely name.
Nobody raised their hand. Why? Because it is very common to feel afraid whenever you want to present something in front of people. Can you please next slide? It causes glossophobia, so it affects like 75% of people, and it's more common than afraid of fear of height or spiders or things. This is very common, and it's okay. And it is inevitable. Like whether you are new, you're an expert, the fear is there. Even it's a little, it's still a fear. It's big afraid, then it's also okay. And it is not a sign that you are weak. It's a sign that you care. Because if you don't care, then so be it. Let's just talk whatever I want. But when you care, you want it to be right. You want your message to be delivered to the audience. That is because you care. Next slide, please. And why is it important to control your fear? Because when you are afraid, welcome Toastmaster Amar. Because when you are afraid, you will stay silent. You don't want to step in front of the stage and talk. You just say, maybe it's your time. Just you. No need for me to talk. Just you. Always be like that because you're afraid. You also exhaust yourself. You will think, how can I make it good? How can I make it better? How can I make people understand what I think? what I want to deliver? What if I am boring to them? What if so many what if? And you exhaust yourself. And you miss connection. What we want as a speaker is to connect to our audience. We want them to understand us, to see our expression, to feel it, really feel it deep down. But if you cannot control your fear, then you will disconnect that with people. Next slide, please. Sorry, please. Back then, before I joined Toastmaster, I was so afraid. My hand will be very shaky. I will drop any of the presentation chance. I will think, I'm not capable. This is not me. This is not for me. Then I think again, all of us will do the presentation. We are talking today about work, right? But before you work, you need to interview. And when you do the interview, you present yourself. That is the first, not the first, maybe that is the chance you do the presentation. So every one of us need to do the presentation wherever or whenever it is. So if you go to the next slide, this is the symptom. Usually when we are afraid, then our adrenaline will be raised. And it will affect our heartbeat, it raising faster, a blank of mind, like I don't know what to say. And then shaky voice, sweaty palms. But again, it's not that your body is trying to sabotage yourself, your body. It is to protect you from a saber-toothed tiger because you think like the audience is a tiger. And usually, why do we feel afraid? It's not why. What is afraid? We are afraid to be judged, to forget things, to forget the content, to look nervous or to be boring. Next slide, please. And why do we feel afraid? Because sometimes we face a new situation. We doesn't know what to expect. What result do we want? Will you judge me? Will you shake your head? And from my opinion, so many things in our mind. And then risk of failure. From a childhood, we want to be a victory, to achieve things. So we are afraid to fail. And to look foolish. Usually when we have a goal, we want to achieve it very carefully so we don't fail. And then why? Because we don't want to look boring. We want to engage to people, to the audience. And how do we control our fear? 3 things. Experience. People say practice makes perfect. So experience that. Practice that in front of the mirror, in front of your friend, your family. Do it wherever you are. The more you practice, the more you can control your fear. Visualization. Close your eyes and think you come to the stage. People will see you, smile at you, and when you talk, people listen to you. Your message will deliver to others. And after you speak, people will come to you and say, "Hey, it's a great speech." Think about that, visualize that, because our brain will save that memory and will think that is an actual experience. The third one is relaxation. This is the last one. We can do relaxation in so many ways, like our muscle relaxation. Usually we will tighten it up, and then release. Even from your hand, from your body, or every muscle that you think it's very tense. Breathing relaxation as well. You can breathe from your diaphragm. Do it some of the times. Okay, that's all from me. So, thank you so much. I pass the time.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Ines, for reminding us that fear is just the passenger, not the driver. It's a very powerful message because once we stop letting go, we start letting go of the fear. We ask why we do the things we do. And our next speaker dives into that topic. We keep up, showing up to work, but on the end of the month, why are we still there? But he will be evaluated by Toastmaster Alvin. Is Toastmaster Alvin there? Hello, check.
Yes, I'm here. Hello,
Okay.
can you hear me?
Toastmaster Alvin, the stage is yours.
Thank you, Tom. Our next speaker, Faisal, will deliver a speech in Level 2, Presentation Mastery Pathway, Effective Body Language. The purpose of this project is for Faisal to deliver a speech with intentional body language and to minimize unintentional movement. I believe the speech will show a grit from Faisal. Please help me welcome our next speaker, Faisal. Speech title, Beyond the Paycheck. Beyond the Paycheck, Master Faisal, stage is yours.
Money can't buy happiness. Raise your hand if you agree with this statement. No one? Okay. Me too. I disagree also with this statement. So imagine someone sitting in a business class, flying to their dream destination while crying. Have you ever seen that? Well, I haven't. So, jokes aside, if money were not a problem, would I still follow the same routine and deal with the same problem, the same pressure? The answer is a hard no. No. In that dream of life, I would sign up for marathon in another country. I would traveling every weekend with my friends without checking my bank balance and also without comparing the prices on 5 different apps. But reality has its own way to remind myself. You know, I'm not working for myself only. And I carried the title that I have never applied. Sandwich generation. So there is people above me that I work for. My parents. Well, trying to build a life for my own self. And then there is the third layer of the sandwich. My younger brother and sister. So one day, the youngest brother called me. Hello, how you doing? I'm doing okay. What's up? So actually, there is a school event that I would love to join. But I don't feel good if I ask for extra money to mom. Okay, I understand. I will send you the money later. So some people say that the most delicious money is money from the eldest brother or sister. And then it hit me. Wait, I am the older brother. So I'm the one who provide delicious money to my younger one. Well, that's very unexpected. So at that moment, while receiving the call from my younger brother, I was sitting in my room, eating my 13K nasi padang. I'm sorry, it is 15K now. There is a price hike because the US and Iran war.
my god.
So this reality keep coming every day, every morning, just like an alarm clock. But the difference is, I couldn't hit the snooze button. If I hit that snooze button, my brother allowance disappear. And my parents' electricity might goes out. So I saw my grid. I keep working every day. The only thing that keep me sane is my hobbies. Actually, my hobbies is my survival tactics. I like to running. Since I can't run away from reality, so I decided to run in a running event. At least the pen is my choice. Anyway, next month I'll be running my first Philippine full marathon. So wish me luck. So back to the story. My second hobby is traveling. I like to travel far away because I can feel like a stranger. I can disappear from my responsibility to my workplace or my families. But my hobbies are not free. The running shoes, the running event, and the ticket claims doesn't pay for themselves. So that's why I'm trying to hold my daily small craving and use it to fund my escape plan. So what keeps me working? It is beyond my paycheck. It is for my parents' smile and also my brother and younger future. And if any of you working to pay the bills for the family and also for someone that you feel special and important, happiness, you're not alone. And you are working for something that matters to you. So back to the first statement. If money can't buy happiness, I disagree with this statement. It can't buy happiness directly, but it can buy the moment and something that feels like it. So until the moment I can buy running event ticket and plane ticket without checking my banking balance, or until the moment I can crying in a business seat, I will keep working and wait for my paycheck. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster of the week.
Thank you, Faisal, for showing us that running isn't just a hobby, it's a fuel. And especially running in a foreign country while you bring baggage of sandwich generation weights, it's gotta be hard. Our last speaker talks about how he puts on running shoes. Our next speaker is going to talk about how she wore an armor. And to introduce her, I'm going to introduce her evaluator, the person or the leader who makes sure our club get noticed from the whole world. Our Madam BBBR, Toastmaster Dede.
Happy morning, fellow Toastmasters. Please give a round of applause for Toastmaster Kava. For the next speaker, we have the online speaker, we have Toastmaster Laras, and she will deliver the speeches with the title of the Armor I Wore. And actually, the speech part of her project, which is the level 3, project 1, with the pathway persuasive speaking. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Okay. Then, so, Toastmaster Laras, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Toastmaster Larasita, the armor I wore, Toastmaster Laras.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Dede. I once asked my team a question that terrified me. By sharing my struggles with you, do I look weak? But to understand why that question terrified me, I have to tell you something about myself first. I have always considered myself an open person. I talk, I share, I ask questions. And if you ask the people close to me, they would probably say, she's the one who always speaks her mind. So when people talk about vulnerability and openness, I always assume that was already me. I was wrong. Because there was one place I had never truly been opened. One door I kept walking past, and I didn't even realize it until I started to feel what it was costing me. I lead a legal team, and for a long time, I had this quiet feeling that we weren't being seen, that we were doing the work, hard work, but invisible to the people above us. Instead of doing something about it, I absorbed that feeling. I let it become part of how I saw myself. Maybe I'm just not important enough. And when you believe that you are not important enough, you stop taking up space. You don't speak when you should. You don't ask what you deserve. For months, I kept telling myself, okay, I should request a regular one-on-one with my boss, a simply weekly check-in, maybe just 30 minutes. But I couldn't bring myself to ask, not because I was too busy, not because I forgot, but because something somewhere deep down, I didn't believe I was worth it for that 30 minutes. Eventually, I pushed through. I scheduled one-on-one. And I went in with all my carefully prepared fears. I asked my boss, is it okay if I follow you up with you regularly? Do you prefer one thing at a time, or can I bring everything at once? Am I bothering you? Because I'm afraid that I'm bothering you, because I know that you're very busy. And he looked at me and said, "Not at all. Here's what I actually need from you." And he told me clearly everything, all the expectations I had been grasping at for months, and he just said them. I sat there thinking, why did I not do this sooner? Months of walking past that door, and when I finally knocked, he just opened it immediately, like he had been waiting. That conversations changed in me. If I could walk through the door, I could walk through others too. So I went back to my team, and this time I went deeper. I told them about my struggle, not just about feeling unseen at work, but about I had been carrying it alone. Yeah, sometimes I cry. How I had been afraid to say anything. How I, their leader, had spent months feeling like I didn't deserve to take up more space. And one of them said, I feel exactly the same way. And that's when I asked the questions that had been sitting in my chest the whole time. By sharing all of this with you, my struggles, do I look weak? And they didn't hesitate. No, you have guts, you look brave, you look strong. The very thing I was most afraid of was the very thing they respected most. I used to think openness was about being honest with others. What I didn't know was the hardest part to be honest with is yourself. What I didn't know, and to admit, I have been making myself small, and I don't have to. I'm not a perfect leader. I still have days when I default to silence, but now I know. The door is never as heavy as I think it is. I just have to be willing to knock. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Laras. Ironic, isn't it? The one thing that we thought it was it was a weakness that we use armor to hide it. Turns out that's the thing that people respects. It was a very good story. The next, we are going to invite our timer, my brother, Toastmaster Amar. The stage is yours.
Thank you, Dr. Community, Dr. Kappa. And today I will give you a sum of the report from today's prepared speech session. The first one will be our educational speech taker, Toastmaster Ines. She spoke for 9 minutes and 29 seconds. And then we have the first prepared speech speaker, Toastmaster Faisal, spoke for 7 minutes and 11 seconds, eligible to be voted. And finally, we have Toastmaster Laras, spoke for 6 minutes and 8 seconds, eligible to be voted. Thank you, and back to Toastmaster.
Thank you very much for your time. Our timer.
Okay.
With the eligibility confirmed, I would like to invite our ballot counter. Who's the ballot counter again? Oh yeah, Toastmaster Renata. Can you share your screen? Am I too close to the camera? No, okay. While we wait, also please practice your voting rights. While we wait, I would like to ask some questions to our guest right in this room. Natisha. Nick, could you get up on stage? I would like to ask you some questions. Although the question of the day is, besides salary, why do you work for? Yeah. I'm going to ask you this question. If money isn't the problem, what job are you picking?
Wow. It looks like a simple question, but actually it is hard to answer it. Probably in the work, I would look for a great leader who can teach their members or their a new joiners. So beside that money. So I think kind of like a great leadership in a team.
Great leadership on the team. So, in what part? Like, is it government-like or NGO? Or
It could be anything.
could be anything?
Yes.
Okay.
It could be anything.
Thank you very much. I would vote for you if you if you come up to be a leader. Thank you very much. Vic.
Yeah.
Has everyone voted? Well, I haven't, but okay. On to our most weighted session. It's the table topic session where we get to speak impromptu. Like me, I didn't prepare anything, but you have to create a story with it. So please, everyone, brace yourself for our table topics. That's not sure, Linda, the stage is yours.
All right. Thank you so much, Tom. Happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning.
I cannot hear any voices. Can we repeat one more time? Happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning.
Good morning.
All right.
Happy
I'm so
morning.
happy to meet all of you, and I know that you are also happy to meet me. So tonight, I'm so honored to be your table topic masters. What's table topic? Like what Toastmaster Kava said, it's a special segment where we can improve. All right, where we can improve our impromptu speaking. So the goal or the purpose is we can develop our quick thinking and then spontaneous answers. And don't forget, you just have 1 to 2 minutes to answer. Now, without further ado, we have spatial wheel. And I need special participant, which is people with grades to happy to answer this. All right, wait, Sha, wait. All right, I know that. I see new face, new member. Can you come in, Toastmaster Rania? Okay, you see that this is my spatial wheel, and then the click will determine your destiny, which creation you have to answer. So, can we count together in 1, 2, 3? Toastmaster Sonny, 1, 2, 3.
3.
Okay, it's spinning. What kind of question that Toastmaster Rania will get? Because our topic is about work, so the question is, if your computer could judge you, what would it say about your work habits? So, do you need time to think? I can give you 5 seconds. 5. All right, time is up. So Toastmaster Rania, in 1 to 2 minutes, please answer. If your computer could judge you, what would it say about your work habits? Toastmaster Rania, time is yours.
If it could describe my work habits in one word, I think it would be sporadic.
Sporadic.
Yes. So the thing about my work habit is when I'm not really in the mood, I would just do the bare minimum on sleep, or maybe a little more than bare minimum. At least the passing mark, I have achieved the passing mark or the passing grade, and then I will be content as long as I don't fail. But when I'm really passionate about something, I could spend hours scrolling through websites or articles in order to find what I want to find. I think last week, if some of you have attended the Toastmaster Club in Bekasi, Batavia, some of you might remember that I spent 8 minutes talking about dolls. Yes, dolls, children's toy dolls. Yes. So I think it is really an example of my work habits, because when it comes to work or college assignments, I'm just okay, I'll do it as it's required from me. But I remember when I was preparing my speech about dolls, I was so energized, I was so excited that the night before I was supposed to do my speech, I ended up sleeping at 1 a.m. Because I was so excited to find new information about dogs. Thank you very much.
All right, we move on to Toastmaster Rania. I thought that we have some computer because my computer just so sporadic. Okay, we already have one offline speakers. Now, can we see people who are online? Hi. Wait, I see a face that I really miss. Is there Toastmaster Ellen? Is Toastmaster Ellen with us? Hello? Toastmaster Ellen, can you say something? I really want you to spin the wheel. All right. Okay. While waiting for the online contestant, oh no, it's not contestant, online participant. How about choosing one offline, and then besides Toastmaster Rania, I also heard we have one of newest member. Is there Toastmaster Vincent? All right. So Toastmaster Vincent, like what Toastmaster Rania do before, we have a lot of questions here, and after we spin it together, you will get the questions and answer with 1 to 2 minutes answer. All right? Can we count it in 3, 2, 1?
Let's go. Spin the wheel.
All right. What kind of question will you get? What's the most of what? All right. Okay. I think everyone wants to answer this. What's the most creative excuse you've ever used or wish you had used to skip work? All right. Toastmaster Vincent, do you need time to think? 5 seconds. All right. I think he doesn't need time to think. Okay, Toastmaster Vincent, here you are, and time is yours.
Okay. This bring my memory when I in university. So there's a time when there is an intense project. like we need to do that like until like midnight, like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. And sometimes we got tired, and there's a time when we don't finish the project, and our excuse is we got trapped in the stair evacuation stair. It's really but it's not correlated because we still have time actually. But using that reason, we finally escaped from the punishment.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh.
such it's so creative and adorable. I think I can use that for the next excuse to skip work. And then now, can we move to the online participant? Don't worry. Okay, next, can we move to online participant? Is the person that I wait here? Yeah, that's Mr. Alan. Are you there?
I think she's in the bathroom.
All right, we are waiting, but can we choose another online participant? Can I see? Wait. Okay, let me check. We have Toastmaster Mon here. Hi, Toastmaster Mon. Hello, do you hear me? Talking to
Hi,
you.
hi, but I'm
Alright,
sorry I
welcome
cannot
back.
open my cam,
Oh.
but I hope you guys still remember me. Hey.
Yes, of course. Is that your voice, Toastmaster Mon? Yes, right?
Yes, this is my voice.
All right. Toastmaster Mon, I'm so happy to hear your voice. Now we have special wheel, and then I really want you to join us. When we already spin the wheel and you got the question, you have a chance to answer it in 1 to 2 minutes. Are you ready?
Really ready, but I'm trying.
Yes,
My
try
best.
to be ready. Okay, that's Mr. Sunny. Let's count it together. 3, 2, 1. Ching, 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 ching. Thank you, that's Mr. Kamba. Appreciate it. If you could. So, if you could replace your boss with a fictional character, who would it be and why? So, the question is, if you could replace your boss with a fictional character, who would it be and why? That's Mr. Mon. Are you ready?
Ready. I'm thinking a
Alright.
fictional character now.
All right, that's Mr. Mon. Now time is yours.
Okay. If I could change my boss to a fictional character, who could it be? I think I would choose I forgot the name, but if you can give me the name, I'll really appreciate it. It is a friend of SpongeBob who always play clarinet. Why I forgot his name? Yeah.
Squidward or Patrick?
Squidward. Yes,
Oh,
Squidward. Yeah, I would like if Squidward was my boss because I think he put work-life balance to the max, and I really want to work under him to learn how to balance about work and life and enjoying life, even though sometimes he get anxiety or he get panic or yeah so on because his character, but I do like if he uh as my boss. Thank you. Wow.
All right, thank you so much, Give a One to Toastmaster Month. You know, when I was a child, I really hate Squidward, but as time goes and I am now an adult, I can relate to Squidward. I think so do you guys. So for the online participant, anyone who wants, or do we already have Toastmaster Ellen? Okay. All right, online participant. I see. How about Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra? Are you
Okay.
here, BTM?
I'm here.
Chandra? All right. Do you want to join and spin the wheel with us?
Yes, please.
All right, Toastmaster Sunny. Hold on. Let's count. 3, 2, 1. Okay, what is the question? Describe your job as if it were a reality TV show. What's the title? The question is describe your job as if it were a reality TV show. What's the title? So, are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra, time is yours.
My reality TV show would be find someone that you like. Why do I like to choose that? It's something like for the young people to get the partner. So I will invite 10 men and 10 ladies. In the show, the man would try to show his ability to all the ladies in order he could get somebody that like him. And after somebody found somebody else, he will have the girl should show her talent, whatever she has, to attract more men to be with her. It would be very interesting because the lady would try her best to attract as many men as possible by doing whatever she can do. And in the end, everybody else, all the 20 people, will try to choose the nice couple to be with. It can be somebody who is chosen or maybe somebody else. It would be really fun. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Back to Table Topic Master.
All right, thank you so much. I really love the answer. And I heard that we still have a little bit of time, so I have one participant for offline participant. We have in the corner visiting Toastmaster Iman. Could you please join us and spinning the wheel together? All right, give applause to visiting Toastmaster Iman. All right, Toastmaster Sonny, where is our special wheel?
Here you go.
Here you go.
Can you switch again? Oh my. All right.
All right, we just have 4 questions left. Without further ado, let's count 3, 2, 1. What kind of question visiting Toastmaster Iman? What's the funniest? What's the funniest misunderstanding you've had at work? So the question is, what's the funniest misunderstanding you've had at work? Now you have 1 to 2 minutes to answer, and then 1 to 5 seconds to think. All right, you don't need time to think.
Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, here, visiting Toastmaster Iman, time is yours.
I don't know if it's funny or not. You can judge it by the end. But I was back then, not recently actually, I was in a meeting and there is this sorry. Yeah, there is this client that we invite to the office. But back then, there is this what is it called in English? Misunderstanding of whether direction where they are to go or not. And she asked, where is the toilet? She said that, right? I pointed to a place that is a toilet in the office, right? But turned out to be wrong because the toilet formerly who was male converted into female in a sudden. That's why it's really embarrassed for me because I was representing the team back then, but at the same time it's just the way to see whether this to make sure the place is properly intact or not. So I don't know it's funny or not, but for me, the misunderstanding is one of the embarrassment moment in my life. So back to Toastmaster.
All right. Iman, we have lots of Toastmaster Iman. It could be happen to anyone and everyone, Toastmaster Iman. Don't worry. And then now, because we run out of time, actually, I still have a lot of questions, but that's enough for our table topic today. I just want to remind us work sometimes stressful, but remember, work life is also like this wheel. It will not be forever, it will spin. That's all from me. Thank you.
Such an insightful table topics. I learned some new words. Sporadic. And the antonym is actually frequent. And our frequent role taker is going to step onto the stage. Toastmaster Ahmad, or my brother. The stage is yours.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Papa, my other brother. So, yeah, from the table topic speech, I will give out the summary real quick. The first one will be Toastmaster Rania. She spoke for 2 minutes and 9 seconds, eligible, recorded. And then we have Toastmaster Vincent, who spoke for 51 seconds, under time. So, and then the next one we have Toastmaster Amon from online, spoke for 1 minute and 68 seconds, eligible, recorded. We have visiting Toastmaster Yusuf, spoke for 1 minute and 57 seconds, eligible to be voted. And last but not least, visiting Toastmaster Iman, 1 minute and 36 seconds, eligible to be voted. Thank you, and back to the Toastmaster of the meeting.
Ooh, very much. Such a detailed. Okay. Such a detailed report. Now on to our ballot counter. Our ballot counter is? Yeah. Please practice your voting rights. Okay, I'm going to vote too.
I'm so sorry, Toastmaster Papa.
Can you scan it, Vincent? Okay, let's count back. If Toastmaster Linda count from 3, I'm going to count from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra asked for a link in the chat. Yeah.
Link in the chat.
Now, let's save this memory by taking an online photo session.
All right.
All right. Use that or do this.
I think you can use it. Okay.
Okay, no, never mind. Never mind.
Let's just use that.
Okay.
Let's just use that.
I just messed things up.
Yes. Everyone, please go look at that. Everyone online, everyone
the-
on site, please look at that camera on the corner. And for everyone in the online, please turn on your camera.
Turn on your camera, guys. We're going to
Toastmaster 1,
do our
Toastmaster
photo session.
Laras.
I'm going to stay here. Look at that camera. Don't look me.
Everyone, everyone, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, I will take the picture in 3, 2, 1.
Wait. Come on, let's include everyone here. Oh, was that you?
Okay, let's take another picture in 3, 2, 1. One more. Different pose, please. Let's use the pose for work. Whatever you think.
Show your grit.
So your grit.
Yeah, word
Yeah.
of the day.
That's work every
Show
day.
your grit. 3, 2, 1.
That's so
Okay.
funny.
Thank you.
That's work every day.
Okay. Now on to the next session, the session where we learn the most, where we learn from each other, the evaluation session. The evaluation session will be lead by Toastmaster Winda. Toastmaster Winda, the stage is yours.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, everyone.
Okay.
I'm Winda, and as the general evaluator, I will review and also evaluate the meeting. And there will be two sessions. The first one will be prepared speech evaluation session. The second one will be general evaluation session. For the first prepared speech evaluation session will be delivered by Dr. Martin, who will give his feedback for Toastmaster Faisal. Dr. Martin, the screen is yours.
All right, thank you so much, GE. So money cannot buy happiness. I agree with that. And also I agree that money can buy you car, house, and everything you want. But maybe not what you need. Thank you so much for sharing, Toastmaster Faisal. A very insightful and inspiring speech. Now let me observe Faisal's speech regards to using effective body language. The first thing that I love the most is the movement of Faisal. Faisal move, use the stage, so he didn't just stay on one spot. And because of that, the speech feel energetic and delightful. Thank you so much. And the second one on the, well, he was playing a character. He also moved from side to side, left to the right, so I can distinguish which one is him and which one is his friend. Now, to make the speech way better, showing grit to become better than yesterday, my suggestion, first one is the use of expressive body language. Figurative body language, like it's not really match the expression or the certain condition. When Faisal said, "I hit the snooze button," he showed like this snooze button. So I believe this is not how I hit snooze button. So it should be I hit using this one, or you may use your phone and hit it, so it can be more representing what happened. The second also when blackout happens, you can also show your expression, so it can be more representative too. And I think this is also a thing you need to consider when do a presentation. It's about the presence on the stage. As I noticed when you speak, I saw the light of the projector flash into your face, and because of that, it may distract audience of what happened, why he is on the light. So I suggest you to communicate with the committee whenever you speak, or you can block the likes so your presence will be look more professional. On overall, very good movement, and Faisal use it on playing character too. What could be better is on the representative gestures, can be more representative, and if possible to adjust the flash so you're not really in the spotlight of the projector. Back to you, G.
Thank you so much, Dr. Alvin. Yes, we should match the body gesture and also the expression or the words that you want to say. Next, for the second evaluator that will be delivered by Toastmaster Dede, who will share her evaluation for Toastmaster Laras. Toastmaster Dede, the stage is yours.
When we deal with people, sometimes we cannot make the question with very deep question, especially to our boss. It's how Toastmaster Laras can make these boundaries that are afraid of herself can be clear and on whole story. Please give a round of applause for Toastmaster Laras. I really love how she can start the question with the some statement, maybe, and I believe it's resonant with all of the here as the employee in the corporate. We feel that we are a great leader, but in deep down, we have the vulnerability to share this leadership style to our staff and also to ourselves. Did we capable for this one or not? And this question, the vulnerability, if we not share with others, it will be get the another action in our body, in our leadership. Maybe it's full of the micromanage to our team, or maybe it will be invisible that Toastmaster Laras share. I really love she can manage the rhythm of the speeches from the full of the problem on herself with the some of the question that she can share with her team with asking to her boss to make the lead to make his story her story more engaged with the audience. And the structure that I noticed, she start with a good writing because she opened the problem on the opening, and then the example of the struggle she is on the body with the sum of the example, and the closing with the answer of her question, and also make the summary at the end. The another thing is about the emotion. This very tough story, and she can share with us is like we feel see pain, and it's amazing. The message deliver well to the audience, and I believe this speech will be more good in the another way if she can take a break to slow down the emotion. I feel like I really had with the Toastmaster Laras because she keep by his own about the vulnerability of the question to her boss. And I believe she can more engaging to the another speeches to keep down, and I cannot wait for your next speeches. Back to our general evaluator, Master Winda.
Yes. Okay, thank you so much for that. Again, yeah, slow down the emotion, yeah, so the audience can also get connected to you and also feel the emotion that you share with the audience. Thank you, Toastmaster Ade. Next, we will give the stage to our timer, Toastmaster Ahmad, to give the timer report. The stage is yours. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam General Evaluator. So for the two of the evaluations, for the first one, we have the distinguished Toastmaster Alvin spoke for 3 minutes and 23 seconds, eligible to be voted. And finally, we have Toastmaster Dede, who spoke for 3 minutes and 16 seconds, eligible to be voted. Thank you, and back to the
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Amar. And please scan the barcode or link that Toastmaster Nata has provided. If Toastmaster Dinda give you 10 seconds, I will give you 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you for your voting. Next is the general evaluation session. The first one we will have AWOD report from Toastmaster Mita. Toastmaster Mita, the screen is yours.
Thank you. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Winda. So, my fellow Toastmasters and guests. In general, every speaker delivered their speeches well. My notes on the Villa word and word of the day will be for your reference in developing your communication skills. Now, for the speakers, Faisal, I noticed a few Villa's words such as so, used several times during the speech. And along with some repetition, like it is, he used the word of the day twice, which is great job. And for future speeches, you could try to reduce repetition and use pauses instead for a smoother delivery. And for the speaker Laras, I noticed minimal filler words, which is very excellent. And she delivers speech with smoothly and confidently, and this is something that we can all learn from. So overall, the most common filler words today were and so. Well done to everyone, and I encourage you to keep all practicing and be more aware of filler words in your future speeches. Back to you, Madam GE, Toastmaster Winda.
Thank you so much, Ms. Detailed report for AWOD report. Next, we will have our grammarian, Toastmaster Andika, who will share his grammarian report. Toastmaster Andika, the stage is yours. The screen is yours.
Thank you, General Evaluator. My job as a grammarian is to celebrate our use of English and while smoothing the rough edges. I'm gonna divide my report into 3 sessions: pronunciation, grammar and word choice, and also remarkable quotes. Now, please repeat after me. Layer.
Layer.
Yeah. It rhymes with player, not liar. Determine.
Determine.
We say determine, not determine. Hold.
Hold.
Make sure you hit the D at the end because otherwise it sounds like halt. Schedule.
Schedule.
Yes. Or even you can say schedule, not schedule. Question.
Question.
Yes. Keep it as question instead of question. Now, about the grammar and word choice, now we learn about the tense agreement. So whenever you use the past tense, I was afraid my hands will be. So you can rephrase this, I was afraid my hands would be. Now, about the missing verbs, so many things in our mind. It should be so many things are in our mind. And then also, money is an uncountable noun. So we say, money is not the problem, not money are not the problem. Talking about German, someone said, I like to running. So he could choose, I like to run or I like running. Now, in terms of clarity, someone said, I passed the time. When we're passing the control, we can say we passed the mic. Now, I would like to conclude with these two remarkable quotes based on my observation. Toastmaster Mon reminded us on put work-life balance to the max. I'm sure everyone agrees with this. And the other one will be our table topic master. Toastmaster Linda said, life is like a wheel, it will spin. So thank you so much for your grit in improving your English. Back to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Andika. So we can always learn to have better speech, yeah, and also better evaluation to improve ourselves to become a better public speaker. Next, it's time for my report as General Evaluator. First of all, I would like to thank all the role takers, speakers, and also evaluators that you already showed your true grit, yeah, by coming here, and also you managed to do your roles, your responsibilities. Let's show how you want to improve yourself. Next, in line with our word of the day, grit, I will deliver my report using the acronym GRIT.
Wow.
You tuntas mata Dede. In her last role as General Evaluator. GR stands for Great Result and IT for Ideas to Improve. First, great result. The energy from our SAA and also Toastmaster of the meeting. I know that we just come to the new place, but all of you here just like show the same energy like we're in the old place. Yeah, we give strong support and also strong positivity that we always have. Yeah, that's the one of the great result. Next, the preparation. I noticed that the SAA and also our PPE come here 1 hour before the meeting. That really show how dedicated you are, yeah, to the club, yeah. Okay. And next, the meeting management, our Tom start the meeting at 6:55 sharp. Yes. Wow. Thank you, our Toastmaster of the meeting. And he also lead the meeting with the great energy, great focus, and explain the team meeting about work. Next, move on to our table topic master, Toastmaster Dinda. Okay, Toastmaster Dinda is very cheerful. Yeah, have great energy also, and she also explained the purpose of table topic session, and she also have a balance participant from both on-site and also online participant. And for all role takers, for AWD Counter, Toastmaster Mita, Toastmaster Andika, and also Toastmaster Amar, and Toastmaster Topik, thank you for replacing Toastmaster Amar. Yeah, in the first session. Thank you, all of you have shown clear focus and also can manage your role very well. Next, for the IT, ideas to improve. I understand that we only have limited time, only 1.5 hours. So that's why I believe that all of you already have show through grit to manage how we can stay in a meeting within the time limit. However, I noticed that at the beginning of the meeting, not all takers and also the agenda of our meeting is explained. So better for next meeting, all role takers will be introduced and also the agenda of the meeting. So the audience, including fellow Toastmaster and also the guests, will know the meeting flow. With small adjustment with that, I believe we will become more organized. We will have more organized meeting. Overall, this meeting showed that we already have grit through preparation, energy, and commitment. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day. Toastmaster kapan?
Thank you very much, GE. Because this is a special meeting. And yeah, this is a special meeting. There's also a special session where I will market my event for tomorrow. So without further ado, respect is a currency. And we often spend our currency on people who doesn't respect us back, leaving our bank account completely empty. Every day we show them courtesy, we show them respect, but receiving nothing but disrespect in turn. That is a heavy feeling. We process that silently, often. But in SGBD Toastmasters, we process that differently. Tomorrow, we are going to do a storytelling session. What's that? It's a meeting that we usually do to share share stories that moves us, either from books, from movies. And we have a guest, a very special guest. Someone I mentioned in my icebreaker. Anyone can remember who it is? Kak Mutia. You probably know her or heard one of her works from Paul Bartolhap. Ring any bell? The only place I call home, you are. Every hopes and dreams I've ever had, you are. In other lifetimes, without any doubts, I'll keep choosing you. Because I love you. Come on, 126 million views on YouTube. No one knows that? No? Okay, maybe you know. And maybe her most recent work. Allah, Allah. Oh, saya.
Yes, I know.
I forgot the lyric, wait. Allah, Allah. Kok bisa ya? Kamu diam-diam suka aku. Aduh. Kok ada ya? Pujis aku selain ibuku. Ternyata boleh juga ya aku. Yeah, she is the songwriter of those songs. But tomorrow she will be attending not as a songwriter, but as an author from her most recent book. Menghargai seseorang yang tidak menghargai kita. This meeting will be held fully in Indonesian. And book your slot on this QR code. If you haven't, there's a registration fee, 25K, but hey, she believes that if people want to meet her, they will get something in return. So join us in 1 p.m. tomorrow at STC Chilin Cafe. Okay. That's all from me. Back to me again, Tom. I told you from the start you're going to be bored looking at my face. Closing remarks. I believe the meeting went well. I love the energy. Although this is my first time being a Tom, I'm having 100 BPM on my heart rate. Oh my god. I drank 3 coffees. With that, I pass the mic onto our president, Kak Leonie. The stage is yours. Oh, Hall of Fame. Oh my god, my Hall of Fame. Oh no. I forgot the Hall of Fame. Okay, that's actually.
Yes, may I help you to share the screen?
Okay, I will share.
Okay.
The stage is yours.
Okay, thank you for Toastmaster of the meeting today. So, who's the winner of the day? Who's best speaker? Who's best table topics and who's best evaluator. Maybe we can share today. So who's the best prepared speaker of the day goes to Congratulations to the day because you are is the best prepared speaker. Congrats.
Let me.
Long live.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Go. Congrats.
Okay, and the second, who's best topic speaker of the day goes to Okay, maybe we can take a picture.
Take picture.
This digital. Okay, camera. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, nice.
Okay, thank you. That's also very helpful. And
It's okay, it's okay.
sorry, my fault. Okay. The last one is best evaluator of the day goes to Congrats. Okay, let's take picture together.
Lihat sini. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeay.
Yay, congratulations, the best evaluator of the day. Okay. And the last this, and I will give back to Toastmaster of the meeting or Miss Press. Okay, I get to go to Miss President. Okay, thank you. That's all for me.
All right, happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning.
All right, thank you so much for today. Thank you for showing us your grit in this meeting. And for the last announcement, do you have an announcement? Could you please? Okay, so first of all, congratulations for our first timer roll taker. We have Toastmaster Nita as a WOD counter. And also, we have Kafa. You definitely don't see that they are the first timer, right? Because they seem so professional. So next one. Oh, welcome home, Toastmaster Winnet. Thank you for joining us again. Toastmaster Dina is going to be our team. This May. So, all right. So, because we are behind the schedule, I would like to officially adjourn this meeting by saying, "Happy morning."
Happy morning.
Happy morning.